we go.
Here we go, Quandary Peak.
It's time to go. Start. It like goes straight into it. Starting at about, what time is it? 5:45. Let's see what time we get down, because we're pretty much starting straight up. All right. Stay on trail. This sign's only about 20 yards in, so we got a long way to go. Starts out pretty intense. Steep right out of the gate. But the trail's kind of nice so far. Some steps in here. But surely does. There's not a leisurely stroll to start with. Views are pretty great.
Already? You've only gone up a couple hundred feet.
I know, right? Probably not even that. But this is a great time of year. Mid-July. Well, view number one, about 3/4 of a mile in. Pretty nice uphill. Starts out kicking your ass for sure. Still haven't seen the sunrise. I think we've got a minute. It's over there somewhere. Just a short bit past that open spot. Another nice incline. But you see they've built nice steps into the whole thing. So far, trail's really well marked. Really easy to climb. But I think we haven't really seen anything yet. Here we are. 0.85 miles. 0.85. We got a hell of a view to start with here. Kind of levels out a little bit. Probably for about 2 minutes. We got a long way to go. But trail's pretty nice so far. I think we're gonna go this way. It's rocky, but we're well maintained so far.
You're making good progress.
Yep.
What time you got?
6:15. So we're about 30 minutes in. We've gone 0.8. This is what I'm talking about. Trail's pretty nice. We're coming up on some more of the steps they've laid out for us. Yeah. Yeah, it's intense, but
I definitely say this is one of the more commonly done mountains.
yeah. Yeah, I think from what I saw, when we get closer to the top, it's quite a bit rockier. But the sight's just amazing. See you in a minute. Our first glimpse of the false top that I've heard so much about. And by the time we get up there, there's another one. But I'm not even sure that what we're looking at is where we're going, because we have stuff all over. But pretty sure that's it, because I see a trail going up the side. And I'm pretty sure the trick's there too. So we'll be back. This is pretty intense uphill for a minute after a nice coast. But still well maintained, easy path. Beautiful sky, a little bit of overcast keeping us cool. Couldn't see the sun rise because the clouds covered it, but it was still a beautiful set of clouds. Should have got it. But check out these views. Love Colorado. Well, we found the first rocky part. I don't know how much of this continues. But again, the views are spectacular. Somewhere down there, you can see maybe a creek that we can hear all the way up here. It's got to be 1,000 feet down or more even. And it's just racing through. A little house down there. It's got to be one of the best places to live. A little isolated, but awesome. It's just amazing. Just amazing. That's my bro Kevin, star of the film. We've been watching a lot of him going up the hill. So this isn't bad, but it's starting to get a little more gnarly. A lot more stuff made out of rock than dirt and logs. But again, still really well maintained. Just stick to the trail, everything's marked. But seeing quite a bit more traffic now. About 1.5 miles in, 6:30 in the morning, so we're about 50 minutes in. We're making good time, but you can see up here a little more switchbacks, starting to slow down. It's amazing. You can see all the way down there, starting to see a little bit of a lake. Not sure what it's called, but you can all see the white water coming right into it. Let's go catch them. We're just about to the tree line. See a few little bushes up here, a few mini trees, trying to play at the altitude, but we're tree line for sure, and it's rocky. They're big rock steps. Maybe. Yeah. Probably people. It'd be cool to drive up there. We could on the way out. Seems like it'd be a pretty cool place to hang out. People all the way up there. They're approaching the falls top. We go. It's 6:55. Just hit 2 miles in. Really rocky trail. Lots of loose rocks and gravel. Pretty steep. Pretty hard. Last mile is, I guess, like everything, gonna be the hardest. But you can see we've come pretty far. It's pretty incredible. It's a fast uphill. It's hard. Definitely doable. But it is rocky. I just talked to a guy. I said, just wait for the last 800 feet and you're pretty much coming over boulders the size of a man. So we'll see that in a minute. But still a good trail, easy to follow. It's just pretty high up. I think we're getting close to the falls top. We'll see in a minute. You can see 7 a.m. is quite a few people on here on a Sunday. Not as busy as I was expecting, but still a lot of folks. Dogs in good shape, easily making it, waiting for their owners. So again, views are amazing, and hey, there's the sun. Excellent. Wonderful. That's where we came from. Got a nice view of the mountains, but look at all that smoke, haze down there on the fires. You can smell it, I guess, but still, the views are amazing. With that smoke, but got a long way to go. It's about 7 a.m., 2.25 miles in, so we're making really good time, I'd say. Yeah, we're doing great. But we'll keep it going. It's just one big rock field. Not sure what people are doing here, but I might as well participate. Put a rock on the mountain. It's pretty awesome.
Look at this guy. He's curious too.
I think he's ready to come with us.
He's asking, what do they do this rock pile for?
It's just a big rock field. Still be some trail to follow. I think we're at the, probably is more than half. We're 2.5 in, 7:20 a.m. Pretty high up. I've only seen some marmots and other people. A little bit more level. Looks like we're about to go down before we go all the way up. I don't know if you can see it. There's a few folks up there. So we got a long hard way to go. But we're close. Nice little kind of flat ridge. Catch your breath. But I don't know if you can see over there. You're pretty much going straight up the peak of the ridge. So here we go. I just heard someone say we're 13.2. So 2.6 miles in, 13,200 feet. Means we've got about 800 more vertical feet to go. And that if my distance was right that I saw, we got to do that 800 feet in about half a mile. So this last half mile is going to be pretty slow going. But you can see the breeze kicking in. It's just beautiful. Even with that smoke in the valleys, it's pretty amazing. So far, it's challenging, but I think even if you're in moderate shape like me, you can handle this. Just take your time. We're on the ridge. The rocks are getting bigger and bigger. The trail's still pretty easy to follow, but we might as well be going straight up. I don't even think we've hit the hard part, but still certainly doable. So, according to my watch, we're 3 miles in. We still got quite a bit ways to go.
Looks like some bold souls took this path.
Yeah,
We're not taking that.
no way. It's pretty much straight up from here. Pretty gnarly.
We are almost as high as the eye can see.
Yeah. Pretty close. Based on last point, guessing we have another 400 or 500 feet up. It's pretty rocky, pretty rough. Still doable. Walk a little, break a little. It's just all rocks. Haven't seen any vegetation for a while. Haven't seen any of those goats I was expecting. Seen a few dogs. It's up there. Getting close. I think up there's False Peak, or whatever they call it, False Top. GPS says 3.4 in. Heard someone saying it's about 3.5 to the top, so we're probably pretty close. But you see, it's just a lot of loose rocks. Some of them are really big, some of them are really small. We've come a long way. It's hard. Walk a little, rest a little. Walk a little, rest a little. That's what I'll say. Definitely doable. But it's hard. You got this. I think we're about up at the fall summit. My watch says 2 hours 40 minutes, 3.54 miles. Almost no breeze the whole way. We're getting into the wind. It's starting to cool us down and get us cold. Have to do a costume change. But holy cow. Take a look at this. Man, just imagine. Oh, that's amazing. It's feeling good. We're almost there. Looks like we just got this ridge. Again, like everything on this hike, rocky as can be. But it looks like we can see the top. Time for the mandatory selfie with the sign. It's really windy. Once you get up here, those last 100 yards, it's rewarding and they're pretty flat. Where we came from and where we gotta go back down. Pretty awesome here. Recommended. And I'd also say, compared to the other one I did, Beer Stat recently, this one's easier. Top of the mountain, 8:30 a.m. According to the GPS, 3.62 miles, 2 hours 40 minutes. It was worth it. Alright. Smoking. Quite a few folks hanging out up here. But we got it. We borrowed a sign and then we lost it. Bummer. Way down is a lot easier. Lots of smoke though. You can smell it. You can see that the valley's starting to fill in with it. I wonder where this fire's coming from. Well, we're about 4 miles. It's 8:50 in the morning, 3 hours, 10 minutes. So, way down is a lot easier on the whole muscles, heck of a lot harder on the knees and the toes. But you can see we're about down from the hardest part that we had going up. So we are flying down this mountain. Yeah. Alright, about 3.5 hours in. On the way back down, back to this nice ridge, a little easier of a walk, but still rocky. 4.4 miles. Some of these famous goats on the side of the mountain looks like they're hustling around. It's amazing how they can stick to that. 4.6 miles in, 3 hours, 37 minutes. Going down is surely a lot easier. Makes you really appreciate going up. Makes you really appreciate the sights. But it got sunny. Don't forget your sunblock up here. I don't want to get burned. Mountain goats, yaks, I don't know what the hell they are. But it is crazy how they stick to the side of the mountain. Just makes me wonder, like, how many are lost to the side of the mountain a year? And these guys are crazy cool. Oh yeah, there he goes. Oh, we got little babies. Huh. The babies stick to the side of the mountains too.
In the decline they go down. There's no problem.
Even the little babies.
Mom and Dad doesn't.
Back to the rock things. About 9:30 a.m. So 4.9 miles in. 3 hours 40 minutes. Pretty awesome. About 5 miles total. Coming back down, we're starting to get back to the path that's a little easier to walk on. All that rock pile that we walked up. It's actually a lot more difficult than I thought to walk down. But we're getting close. You can see the tree line again. Still rocks. 5.15. Trees are getting closer. It's slippery on the way down. The rocks are not well secured. Careful on the ankles. Tree line. Yeah, this hike down is faster, but I think it's just as hard. Just a different part of your body. Back into the trees. The old steps back. Hi. The dirt trail. Pretty well maintained here. Nice little prairie. It's beautiful. To the trees. Easier to breathe. Nice little trail coming down. Of course, it's the same one we saw going up, but a lot more beautiful now. The sun's out. Flowers have all popped out. It's just amazing. And back to the steps. Mile 6.
One easy mile to go.
One easy mile to go, I'd say. We're 4.5 hours in. We might actually make our 5-hour target. We'll see. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? You got something. Beautiful. beautiful. Somewhere I can hear a river. I can hear the wind, but I can't see it. But definitely a beautiful short hike. Worth every sight, worth every minute, and we got lucky with a nice day. And a half miles according to my watch, and back to the steps again. I think we're pretty close to the exit, but if it goes about how the up went, it should be closer to 7 miles, but we'll see. Back in the trees, back in the shade, little jelly legs, probably some new blisters, but man, it was worth it. 4 hours 50 minutes in, 6.8 miles, back to where we started pretty much. Forget how beautiful the trees are. Didn't really get to see them when we started out, but man, this canopy is just beautiful. Passing 7 miles round trip, 4 hours 55 minutes in, pretty close to the exit. The last half mile or so is pretty easy, pretty nice going. Nice dirt trail, not as steep as some places, even though we're coming up to a steep spot right now, but it's good. We made it. It's the exit entrance, according to my watch. 7.23 miles round trip, 5 hours. It's a good hustle, good hike. About 3 up, about 2 down. So I think we are about average. Great hike for sure. Enjoy it, guys. We did it.